odd. She did not want to come on YouTube. How is everybody? Look, Tallulah, say hi. She's in her little blankie so she doesn't scratch the shit out of me. There she is. Hi, baby. She's pissed. She's a feisty one. I'm all like, oh my God. And then we have a war injury here. I know. I know. She's so cute. Look, you guys, this is our newest one. It's okay. I know. Okay, look. Before she takes off again. Because she will take off. She does not like this. She's had a busy day. You're not going to like go batshit crazy and claw the shit out of me, are you? Hi, you guys. Oh my God. Okay, look. There she, it's okay. She's very jumpy. Very jumpy. It's okay. It's okay, honey. She hid under the dresser all night. I know. She's very tiny. See? This is her. This is Tallulah. Yeah, that's you. Hi, baby. She planning on like sneak attacking? I don't know. Isn't she cute? Yeah, she's so cute. I know. Hi, Esther. Oh my God. Look, Esther. Okay. Oh. You want to sit right there? Okay, she's sitting literally. She's sitting right here. It's okay. She's still getting used to me. I think I scared the shit out of her. I took her, look at, war wound. I took her to the vet, and then I took her in the bath, and then she's pissed, okay? But here, come here, little love. Come here, you can sit here. There. I'm covering her up so I don't get the shit scratched out of me. Yeah, isn't she cute? She literally sprung up and she like, okay, just like this. Please don't claw my neck again. Okay, just sit there. Just sit there. You don't need to jump down. No, just wait. She's getting that way again. Oh my God. Oh. Out come these little claws. Guess who's getting her claws clipped tomorrow? There, Tallulah, say goodbye. I'm Tallulah. Hi. She's, you know, she's planning an attack. Okay. Go hide. Go play. It's okay. Here. Here's your blankie. There. She's right here. She's got her little blankie. There she goes. She's very, very skittish. Very skittish. So we're trying to, I know, she did fall asleep on the, she's looking at Marilyn right now. Oh my freaking God. Look. Teenage kitty already. No, I've already got the welts coming up. Look, because I'm allergic to the kitties. So there you go. And yeah, she's here. I don't know where she is. She's over there somewhere. Yeah, I got her from Paige's aunt. So I got her from Paige's aunt. Paige called me. Paige, no, I don't take medicine. I was like, I know she has a little razor. She went like this. Yeah, she lives here now. She went like this and jumped. You know why? Because I put, oh my God, not antiseptic, alcohol on my nose ring, and I had her in my hand, and she must have got a whiff of that, and whoosh, she's a Leo. I think Paige's aunt told me she's August 8th. So she's August 8th. Yeah. Oh my God. Good. You lost. Wow, Logan. That's a lot. Yeah. She's August 8th. So anyway, and now I'm itching like shit. Anyway. Yeah, you could try it. Lucid dreaming is actually like stepping out of one's body. Yeah, she's a lion. But she's like scared because first of all, she had a big family at the other house, lots of kitties around her and stuff. And then she came out here with me, and then I dragged her off to the vet, and, you know, just to check her, you know, make sure she didn't have fleas, even though she didn't look like she had fleas, and then give her like deworming stuff. But I didn't give her vaccines yet because you know how I feel about those things. And and she's so cute. She's so cute. Tallulah. Yeah, she was shaking, and then she just went like this. So she just went and dug her little claws in. I'm like, oh my God, I know. Oh my God. So cute. She's so cute. She just went under the chair. Oh, there she is. Look, y'all. That's a good eye, whoever has that. There she is. See her? She's right under there. She's just working out something under there. What's under there, baby? What are you doing? Now I gotta go see what she's playing peekaboo. What you doing? We're never gonna know what she's doing. She's gonna, oh, here she comes. Hey, you, Tallulah. Tallulah. I can see you. I'm watching you. I'm watching her. There she is. She's very cute. She's very, very cute. Very skittish. And then like she fell asleep with her little nose. I know that's Keithy. We're putting Jason right here. And anyway, yeah, I know. Be careful she doesn't scratch your. Yeah, I know. That would fucking kill me. She'll get used to me. Yeah, she doesn't know who the hell I am. She's like, who is this bitch? Like, who is this bitch? Why am I in her house? Why am I at the vet? Why did the vet take my temperature with something up my butt is what she's thinking. I'm quite sure. Why are they giving me this dewormer stuff? And what the hell? So, yeah. So her, oh, happy birthday. Yeah, she's really, really cute. Anyway, there was another little kitty, a gray one, and that I have my eye on that one. And then Paige told me, oh no, that little kitty went to another home. Hello, Paige. You took the little kitty with you. So Paige's aunt's like, oh yeah, Paige took the kitty. And I'm like, of course. So this little one, no one picked her up. And someone didn't, wait, T18 to tone your hair. I don't use any toner on my hair. I use nothing. This is just straight up, look at this. This is straight up bleach and I use purple shampoo. Happy birthday. So I use purple shampoo and that's what I use. That's what I do. Yeah, Tullulah. Well, I always pick T names for my dogs. Tucker, Tulip, and Tallulah, which is like tulip. And we can call her Toolie because Paige used to call Tulip Toolie. So we can call Tallulah Tally or Toolie. And then it'll just be like normal. And she's Tallulah by nature, though. You know, she's very upper crust kitty. She's Tallulah, you know. She has a cigarette and a smoking jacket and shit. But anyway, yeah, she's cute. I know. I wasn't sure I could handle a kitty. I'm still not sure I can handle a kitty. Look, I'm being attacked by the kitty. She's so cute, though. Oh, your dad called you Tallulah. No, that's great. Tallulah, after the actress Tallulah Bankhead, but that's not why I did it. Oh, happy birthday to your son. That's not why I did it, but the name Tallulah. And it means leaping water, and she leapt into my shower. Hi there. Hi, Pixie. She jumped into my shower. So see, leaping water is Tallulah, and she jumped in the shower. Well, she hid in there. Oh, yours, but Tulip used to bite me. Oh, my God. She'd grab my ankles and go like this. But that's a whole story. That's a whole story of why Tulip bit me like that. But Tulip, when I got her, the neighbor let her out, didn't want Tulip. She was like this big, even tinier than Tallulah. She didn't want Tulip. And so Tulip climbed over on our fence and we were all allergic. Very, very allergic, except for Keith. So I said, can we keep her? And everybody's like, no. And especially Johnny's like, you know, you're allergic. I'm allergic. Jason's allergic. So I'm like, great, we can keep her. And so Tulip came in the house and I am obsessed. Like I've got to bath them and I want the flea powder on them. Like I don't want that shit in my bed. Right. So anyway, Tulip, I use Tucker's flea. Yes. Tallulah is a queen. Yes, exactly. Kingston, Ontario. But anyway, I put the flea powder on Tulip and she literally had a reaction because Tucker was a 90-pound standard poodle and Tulip was this big. So I didn't even think of that. I just thought flea powder, right? And I was like, London, Ontario, went to boarding school in St. Thomas. I say that every time. Anyway, so Tulip got sick. I took her to Dr. Sharp's office. Now, the dad looked after Tucker, but Christian Sharp, and he's not a kid anymore, but he was a kid back then. He took Tulip home for the weekend and he said, I'm going to do kitty dialysis on her. Kitty dialysis. She may or may not live, and I didn't have much money at the time. He didn't charge me much, and he saved her life. But Tulip never forgave me for poisoning her. And then a month before she died, she saw Dr. Sharp, and she had the nails out. She would like come out of the box like that at him. But it was their fun little game anyway. So she loved Dr. Sharp all the way along because he saved her. And that's what he did. So he's a very good vet and saved her. And she never forgot him, but then she clawed me because she thought, aw, Sagittarius. Yeah, hi from Indiana. She thought that like I poisoned her. This one thinks I moved her and kidnapped her. I didn't really kidnap her. I just literally picked her up, right? So, yeah, I know. She jumped like a springing jump. It's so cute. Isn't it nice? Yeah, we're going to finish the rest. I just showed Jason tonight for the first time. So yeah, we're putting Jason right here. And it'll be little chirperoo right there. And that will be good. A Maine Coon. Yeah, they're really pretty. Yeah, just like soulmates, right? Scratch the fuck out of me. Yeah, and Jason picked up Tallulah with Kenna. And then Jason liked the tattoo. Absolutely. Oh my God, so good. Coconut oil and salt water. Thank you for that. Aw. Thank you. No, that's great. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you so much, you guys. I honestly, quite frankly, everything everyone's done to help with Keith has been absolutely great. Oh my God, your cat's name is Selenite Dreamer Topaz, and I missed the last one. But I get it. It's a crystal kitties. Yeah, that's my new kitty. That's Tullulah. She's hiding. She slept under there all night. And then I heard a meow, meow, meow. And then that's, you know, yeah, she's cute. She's cute. She's very cute. So she's my new baby, and now she's mine. No, that's mine. However, Lila will be babysitter number 1, and then Mummy Kenna will be babysitter number 2. Tallulah the kitty, yeah. Oh, Tikal and Luna, cute. Oh my God, yeah. Your cat's name is Cat. That's cute. Yeah, I know she's cute, huh, Ashley? Oh my God, Ashley, your friend Jill sent me the most gorgeous crystals, and she sent me Lincoln Park After Dark, and I will have to show it on my next podcast. I didn't actually, pick it up to bring it over here, but thank you, Jill, so much. Mazel. Like Mazel, like Mazel Tov. Yeah, Jill, she sent me these beautiful crystals. So beautiful, lovely card, wishing me well, mentioned that she's your buddy, and she sent me Lincoln Park After Dark. That's like my favorite polish. Lincoln Park After Dark. Like no one's going into Lincoln Park After Dark, but nonetheless, it's my favorite polish. And she sent me some beautiful blue polish too. Pearl. Yeah, isn't it great? Lincoln Park After Dark is fantastic, right? Yeah. Tigers and 2 males. Did she? Oh my God, she's so sweet. She sent me these beautiful. They're beautiful. I just opened the package and stupidly left it over there, so I'll bring it out. 911 kitty attack. Look, it looks like a crescent moon. Like she literally just went. Yeah. Pop-Tart. That's so cute. Pop-Tart. Okay. So, yeah, I know she's beautiful. What a beautiful, she owns a crystal shop. Oh my God. She got me a beautiful moon-shaped selenite with moons and stars on it. Like it's so nice. Oh, a pug. I love the pugs. Yeah. She's making her territory. Yeah. She's trying to overthrow the existing homeowner. She's like, it took me a long time to get you guys on here because I was like, oh my God, you need to calm down, kitty. Drizzle and Kiki. Thank you for that. Thank you. Yeah, I wasn't sure I could do another cat, but Paige was texting me, and then I was texting her aunt, and then I declined. I'm like, yeah, I'll take the kitty. No, I'm not going to take the kitty. I don't have time for a kitty. I'm always out. I can't have a kitty. And then I'm like, yeah, I'll take the kitty. I did. Oh, Tupac the kitty. That's cute. Tupac. Tallulah and Tupac. Oh my God, I got to get a boy kitty and name him Tupac for Tallulah. Anyway, yeah. She came, and then I called Paige's aunt back, and then she didn't answer. So Paige is like, go by. And I'm like, I can't just show up. She already thinks I'm stalking her for the cat. So I showed up. Oh, you have a cat named Ozzy Osbourne. Piper Kitty, that was a name we considered. Me and Paige were thinking of the names. And then Kenna and Lila thought Tallulah with the old-fashioned style spelling. So we went with Tullulah. Paige was like, Tallulah, question mark. I'm like, yeah, Tallulah. Yeah, I know they say cats find you, but I went and found her. Just because Paigey kept saying it. So I found her through, Marley, like as in Bob. We were just talking to, yep, she's mine. Hopefully, Onyx and Shadow. Hopefully she like gets used to me. I'm sure it's pretty scary in here. And then, you know, whatever. You named your kitten Jonathan Thomas Taylor. That sounds like a human to me. Phoenix Tallulah Cupcake. Oh, how cute. Yeah, Tulip was, you know, Tulip, Pippa, you know, all kinds of little names off like Teddy. I called her everything. So yeah. Black's the cat. So cute. The cats are cute. Yeah, she doesn't really want to cuddle with me yet. So like, she's like, Huey the kitty. Yeah, she's like, I don't want to, no. Whoever the blonde one is, she liked Jason and Kenna. She came over to Kenna. She comes over to me sometimes. Like she fell asleep in the car. I was holding her. She was fine. Thank God she didn't decide to claw me in the car. Yeah, Jason loves her. Jason loves her and baby Jack and all the dogs. And Zuli, she's like Zuli. Even though she's a Leo, Zuli's a Cancer, and Zuli's always shaking like Zuli shakes. Zuli's a Chihuahua. Pino. Oh, that's so cute. Look. My old cat, banana, chocolate, strawberry, vanilla after banana split. Clearly. Xena. Oh, yours is the warrior princess. Oh, bunny rabbit named Myrtle. See, y'all love your pets. Okay, who named their cat Lucifer? Come on now. Yeah, I left, you know what I left on the TV for Tallulah today when I went out? Oh, your pug's name is Bella. I'm a pug. Okay, so you know, I am a pug. How about Tank for a fat cat? Yeah, she's not going to be fat. This one's way too wiry. But I left my TV on and I played bird sounds on the TV for her. I thought that'll be it. And then I had her in the bathroom with her litter box and everything. So I had her in there and I put up like a gate. So she slept there all night. I mean, she slept here, but then when I went running, she was in there. They came home, I let her out, then I put her back. And then when I got home, she was gone. Gone! And back under there. I know she's under there. I just can't crawl ass end up to go get her. I have to pull her out by her little neck. It's just ridiculous. Oh, our fat cat is named Salem. Oh, my cat Lisa likes to listen to Heart and Shih Tzu. Oh, so cute. You guys are so cute. Yeah, the cats are hilarious. But anyway... Yeah, so what was I going to say? I was going to say something. Okay, first of all, I'm going on a short rant. Now, I've talked about cats. See, Cupcake. Let's see, 35-year-old, and I have 15 beautiful cats. Oh, my God, 15 cats. Good for you. I know. Oh, I know. My tulip passed too. That's why I wasn't ready for another kitty. But Paige is like, you're ready for another kitty. She needs a mummy. So was Paige that brought her to me. So she did come to me. I just had to drive up there and get her because we kept missing each other on the phone. So there's that. But yeah, cats definitely. Where's your fish? I don't really have a fish. Okay, so to the YouTuber that commented on my eyes, I'm bringing it up again. First off the bat, just because you don't understand the occult or metaphysical, that's one thing. And secondly, to all the people out there that comment on me lining my lips, listen, you bitches, I line my lips so I don't have to put shit in my lips, bitches. So like, stop with your jealous and put your face up here. And if you look as good at 30 as I do at 55, then I'll listen to you. But I'm pretty sure you're like 30. And again, you look like a matted troll. Okay, that's it. And then there was somebody on the Matted Trolls YouTube. And oh yeah, no, the one that was commenting on mine, she's like, she overlines her lips. Yeah. So... like this. Anyway, I know they're so jealous. They don't show their faces. Show your face, bitch. I don't look better than you, but I'm telling this matted troll, I'm telling her, if you think you look better with whatever it is you're doing to your face, post your face picture. And to the woman that commented on her, I read one comment. I know, first of all, troll is a dude, probably a dude trying to dress like a chick and can't, and is just really jealous of boobies and lips. But anyway, there was a chick on there, and she literally had a potato face. She looked, you know what a potato looks like? Like a potato with brown hair, just like you gouge the two eye holes out. This is about how interesting this woman was. And she's like, I'm just commenting very briefly, but I just want to say it because I'm ignoring them, but I have to say this. She's like, I never did trust Sloan. Of course not. You're a potato face. That's what I have to say to you. Yeah, I don't know. Idaho potato. She's a fucking potato face. You know those women that literally look like potato faces? No offense. They can't help it. It's obviously their gene pool, but understand, when you are born with a certain appearance, a certain height, a certain ability, that is a karmic gift. So like if you're, what world do we live in where everybody goes, I want to be, you know, healthy and be sober and look good and exercise. And when people do it, a spud face, she's a spudder, a bagger, a two bagger, a butter face. And even her body was ugly, but that's because she's ugly, basically. So she's potato face. She's like, Sloane's had 2 sons die. Yes, I have, you bitch. That's correct. And then I'm going to correct the other YouTuber because I can't stop myself. Look what happens. Look what happens. So she need a bag over her face. It says, I'm a potato face. I'm a potato. Potato. Yeah, that's what I call. I know, right? It's like, no, this, not the YouTuber, but the other one that commented on her. But what I was going to say, and then somebody else said, well, she's a celebrity, implying it. First of all, I'm not a celebrity, okay? I'm not a celebrity. If I were a celebrity, I would have had my own TV show over 25 years ago when it was offered to me. I chose not to do it. I turned away money, okay? I was not desperate for money. I know potatoes are delicious, but not as a female. If you look like a fucking female potato face, you got a problem. And if you are a matted troll and you've got a potato face, you're a matted potato face. Anyway, you know, matted Billy Goat Gruff, like under the bridge, like that, the shaggy matted troll. Yeah, exactly. But anyway, I'm not a celebrity. So I'm a person that's been in my profession and has read celebrities. I myself am not one. So keep that very clear when you open your potato mouth, potato face, matted troll hair, whatever, bitches. Comment on my lipstick. Yeah, do it. Yeah, you know what though? If you have a child, I know haters, potato haters, they're potato haters. People with potato faces that hate. But anyway, yeah, you got lost. I collect trolls. You got lost. Get back on the shelf, troll, right? Fucking smack. No, the troll dolls were super cute with their little like pink hair and their bows. You know, remember the troll dolls? But anyway, yeah, the reason I'm not a celebrity is because I didn't choose to sign for my TV show. And then I got banned at a network. Whole other story, way long story. I'm not banned anymore, but whatever. They didn't want to talk to me to pitch any more shows because I was crazy with the contracts because I wasn't going to sign the fucking contracts. Ashley, you know what I'm talking about. I wasn't going to sign them. I wasn't going to sign in unless I could retain my name, retain my website, and I'm not signing anything into perpetuity. So no. And other than that, thank you so much, Santa. I hope I said that right. No, Ashley, you know exactly what's going on with that. She knows exactly because she turned shit down too. Ashley turned down as much shit as I did, definitely in the business. And so for us, and people go, why would you do that? Why would you turn down money? Hello, this is Mac. Yeah, Mac. Anyway, they do that. We know why we turned shit down. I turned a lot of stuff down because of the contracts. Here's the thing. What I am is a professional in my profession for 38 years is what I am. Not a celebrity, a professional who's put in the time and the work for 38 years. So get it clear, potato face. Okay, I'm off the potato face. Yeah, I didn't. I mean, as a stripper, I sold myself for money. Yeah, look, boom. But not really, because you can't touch me. That's why I was a stripper, not a prostitute. I didn't want them touching me. Got it? No, it depends. I just didn't want to sign the contract. I'm not saying that it wouldn't. I mean, I had several opportunities, court TV, other shows, and I literally walked away from contracts. That was my thing. I loved saying no and fuck off. Like, no. Unless the contract works for me as much as it works for you, I'm not interested in signing your contract, right? So that's just it. And I, again, have a private practice longer than most people, other than other people that are my age, that have been in business. I've been in business that long. I've been doing readings that long. So there you go. That's what I've been doing. So now I'm craving potato chips. I had French fries at dinner. Me, Jason, Kenna, and John went to dinner. Oops. Come on, Tallulah, there's cards on the floor. Anyway, we went for dinner. Oh, you see, you were a stripper as well. I don't let no one touch my ass. That was also in my contract. No one fucking touched me. And stripping back when I was doing it, you actually had to get up there and strip. We didn't pay to go into the clubs. They paid us. I quit when they said you need to pay the club to work there. I'm like, so let me get this right. You want me to take off all my clothes in public, dance, and I wasn't really a good dancer, but anyway, do whatever in front of men on a stage, and then I got to pay you to do that? No, fuck no. No. You pay me. So by the time I was 23, I was out of the business. So from 14 to 23, that's just the way it was. That's how it was. I had salmon. That's what I had for dinner. Salmon, vegetables, French fries, and a piece of pizza. And some of Kenna's, whatever, that too. Yeah, they becoming the pimp. Well, because so many girls wanted to get the attention to be naked on stage. When I, honest to God, but I was only 14. Yeah, oily potato face. I was only 14, but nonetheless, and I was underage. Yes, I had a fake ID. Anyway, that was before Tracy Lords. I've been into that thing. When I moved here, I had Tracy Lords' manager, and then the police came and interviewed me, like if I was underage, if I was really who I said I was, la, 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 la. So I was out of that industry, almost went into the porn industry, then decided against it because I don't want to work that hard. You know what I'm saying? No pun intended. But anyway, at the time, they used to interview the girls for stripping, and if you didn't look good, they would literally tell you, you're not working here. Now everybody's working everywhere, so it's kind of a, different thing, right? So there you go. That's what happened. Anyway, even when I was stripping I was in the 80s stripping. Sorry. In the 70s, I would have been like 10, but no, in the 80s, I ran away at 14, and that's how I supported myself. We all had fake IDs. Exactly. But I was still doing readings. I was still reading in the change room in the back of the clubs. Oh, there, Jackie Gleason's grandson, Jason Patrick. I didn't know that was his grandson. Now that makes fucking sense. Yeah, so I was still doing charts. I was still going out on stage, and then I would come back and read the girls. Boyfriends, love, charts, relationships, all of that. So I know jealousy is really, 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 yeah, I always had them. I always did it, but, I had to pay bills, and and I worked both. But from 20 on, I worked professionally, and I built a career. And it has nothing to do with being a celebrity. Nobody knows who I am. I mean, maybe from YouTube, but what I'm saying is, if I walk in somewhere with my cap on and no makeup, nobody knows who I am. I walk in. It's not like people are busting down the door. I mean, if I had fries, if I put fries in my back pocket, I bet you some people would come. The hungry anorexics would be running for the fries pockets, right? Yeah, no, I've done the work, and the astrology is a lifelong thing. And as I said, I continue to study. I still talk every day to, people that are in my profession doing astrology. Like, it's an ongoing thing. I'm at my craft and work every day. My son's girlfriends, oh my gosh, thank you so much. A package arriving. Thank you so much, Tracy. Thank you. Yeah, she's under there. I really can't go ass end up over there. My ass will be in the air because I have to get under there. Thank you so much for the super chat, Tracy. Wait, I found out. I hate David Spade. He just creeps me out. Thank you so much, Tracy, and I'll look for your package tomorrow. Thank you. Yeah, my ass would just, the cat. Okay, cats love pigskins. Well, do I want her chewing on the pigskins on my floor bottoms up? I know. You ready to throw the dollar bills? No, I can't. I just can't do that. That's what I told Ken. I said, I gotta grab her out from under there before I go on. But thank you so much, you guys, for the super chats. But what I was going to say, here's what I was going to say. Yeah, when I was a stripper, I was called, no, I do not like Naomi Campbell for a variety of reasons, one of which be blood diamonds and androchrome would be two reasons. The other one be the way that, you know, she decided to become a mother at 50. Sure, she did. Sure. Anyway, because we all know women be pushing out their babies at 50. Maybe she adopted the baby though. Yeah, I just don't like her. Her body was rocking. I mean, she didn't have any, you know, cellulite. Yes, Jason and Kenna. Yes, it was last minute. They came up here to see the kitty. They came to see the kitty. No, I don't think Andy Kaufman is alive. Lotka, right? Taxi. See? I don't know. I know they always say these celebrities are dead or alive, hiding, whatever. Yeah, David Spade is, first of all, David Spade, I hate to say this. How does he get all these good looking women when he's my height? Like he's a dude and he's my height. And they act like he's, yes, the blood cult is what I refer to it. And you can research it yourself. Like I so can't even get kicked off of YouTube again. But you can research it yourself because it goes all the way back in time. It goes back to Queen, I don't know, Mary of something or Queen, whatever, all the way back 1700s, 1600s, and she was bathing in young girls' bloods, okay? Blood. So that's been going on for years. No, David Spade is my height, okay? And he gets all these Playboy bunnies. Your dick ain't that big, buddy, okay? I just know it because, like, I can look at your face. That's all. I just, who even wants to see what's in there? Ew, ew, ew. He's not funny. He's not funny. David Spade is not funny. I mean, maybe he thinks he's funny, but he's kind of slimy funny. I mean, I'm sorry. I don't even know him, but, yeah. Is he gay? Okay, there. That makes sense. That's why he goes. Someone who thinks like me. He's gay. Yeah, exactly. I heard he's hung like a horse. Sure. He's ugly as sin. And I couldn't listen to that voice of his. And I can't get over his brother wearing a rat mask out when his sister-in-law died. Mary, Queen of Scots. Thank you. I cannot get over that. I know what that is. So... like, I don't know what to say, but yeah. David Spade looks like Joe Exotic. Oh my God, they're flipping again. And people call you fucking crazy when you say shit. Yeah, Chris Farley, you know. Chris Farley, yeah, well, we all know. I know. I feel like I know. I know nothing. But anyway, here's what I wanted to talk about. I don't like that Lana Del Rey. I don't know her. I don't have anything against her. No, David Spade is fucking unattractive. Like, not only is he unattractive, he's got a Jack Nicholson sleaze underneath his voice. Just listen, underneath, sleaze. You know, when you listen to him, sleaze. Chris Farley, yeah, I think Chris Farley was gross. I think Chris Farley, I mean... according to Heather Locklear, do we believe Heather Locklear, who perhaps was with a particular star that might have been Charlie Sheen and, you know, the porn issue with the little ones and stuff? Anyway, do we believe Heather Locklear when she speaks? I mean, do we? Who's going to say I dated a guy with a small dick? Like, why did you do that? Chris Farley was hungry. No, Chris Farley, you know, yeah, he was broken. But you know what? Who knows? I don't know what went on, but he was 33. Wasn't he 33? I don't even have my other phone. Shit. He was 33. Mason, right? 33. No, he didn't commit suicide. Suicide's another AKA murder. These people, like, whatever. Anyway, yeah, Chris Farley, you're correct with that. Let's see. Chris Farley was David Spade. There's a sleaze underneath. His tone is here, but underneath is this sleaze. And you're like, murder by suicide. That's what it is. Yeah, exactly. I'm so happy I'm live, too. I'm so happy I'm alive. Alive, right? George Carlin, fantastic. George Carlin was actually pretty wise. I mean, he could speak on a variety of topics and was very, very wise. Aw, thank you so much. Hi, Bobby. Bobby, look. Tallulah. I was talking to Bobby last night, and she's like, yeah, Tallulah. Tallulah's good. And then her husband, Lucas, is like, Kahlua? Kahlua, no. Tallulah. And then Bobby's like, why are you pushing the K on the name? And then she's like, oh, it's Kahlua. Get it? Tallulah got me. Yeah, she got me here and look and here. And oh, this is going down nicely. I'm trying to get you used to it. Yeah. Anyway, so that's what happened. Okay, now that's what Carlin is a fucking legend. Like, he was right out there, but nobody was listening to him. They just thought it was comedy. Bobby, tell Lucas we named her Tullulah, not Kahlua. So he can put down his Kahlua. Yeah, they love, her little nails are getting clipped tomorrow. Sorry, not pulled out. Just trimmed and polished. And then I might get her some polished Tallulah. I think she should have like some silver polish, like so super cute. No, I haven't seen the Matrix movie yet. I have not. I probably should watch it, but I might have a panic attack. I might have a fucking panic attack. Oh, you would groom her nails. Yeah, I'm afraid because I will, like, Tulip, when I took her into the shower, Tulip, I know about Gerard Butler, but that's a private story from one of his love interests. Anyway, several of his love interests. Let me just put it that way. But anyway, Tulip, I had to put on oven mitts to bath her. I had to put a hoodie on. I had to put a turtleneck on. Then I had to put on track pants and get into the shower and put sunglasses on. If I didn't do that with Tulip, she literally would hook her foot, you know, and she just absolutely the hell not gonna do that. Esther's, yes, I am on it, Esther's. Yeah, on Esther's. I thought it was 11, but if you say 1, that's fine too. Yes, kitty nail polish. They have kitty and doggy chihuahuas always have their nails done super cute. She's Tallulah, but you know, yeah, I'm clipping her claws so I don't get, oh, see, I got a nose. Oh, good. These are 2. See, look. There's 1. 11, yes. Oh, 11 in Texas. Yeah, there you go. Look, there's 1. There's the other. I have many piercings. We're a family, well, not John and not Keith, but me and Jason are a family of piercers and tattooers and things like this. But none that, you know, people want to judge you, whatever. They should shut up. We Moldavite charm. Yes, here's Moldavite. Tallulah tried to eat my Moldavite necklace right here. She did. No, she's a Leo. You'd think she was a fucking Aries or Scorpio. She's probably a Scorpio rising. I mean, Jesus, do I ever attract anything else? These fucking Scorpios. People, John, Scorpio rising. I mean, that's what I attract. You're either an Aries or a fucking Scorpio rising, right? It's Esthertainment is Esther's channel. Instead of entertainment, it's Esthertainment. So you guys tune in because me and Esther are talking. And Esther's coming back. So me and Esther will hook up. We will hook up. Yes. I know. You're calling the post. I know. Bobby's necklace got lost. Scorpio moon. She'll launch claw attack on the full moon. She did. It's Esthertainment. It's Esther, not entertainment. Esthertainment, like Esther. So Esther Goldberg, it's Esthertainment. But anyway, I wanted to talk about that little girl that went missing. You know what I mean? It's tomorrow. I don't have my other phone in front of me. It's tomorrow at 11 o'clock on Esther's channel. So it's at 11 o'clock. Yeah, Scorpios fucking love me. But we get into huge power struggles because, you know, John's always creeping around trying to control Scorpio rising because their mother controlled them. Remember that if you're a Scorpio rising. Mother dominated. Scorpio moon, that was Keithy with Pluto on the moon. You know, he had a powerful, like, power struggle with his mama. That's me. And then Scorpio moon, sun or rising. So there you go. Yeah, get a nose ring. It's fucking great. You know, the first time I like, the only time I have ever liked my body in my life is when I put pictures on it and my piercings. I love my piercings. And yeah, Aries bug me too, only because I marry them and I find them fucking annoying. That's why. But, oh wait, I like that. But yeah. Aquarius, Scorpio, moon, wait, Aquarius, sun, and moon in Scorpio. Yeah, no, nose rings are great. This doesn't hurt. It's fantastic. And you put it right in your little crease. But because my nose is kind of dipped in here because I got socked in the face a couple of times, so it kind of goes like this. I put the things there. So your eye goes there. It's the only time I feel happy. Like I look at that and I'm like, I love seeing something so I don't look like average, as in just like a regular person. I don't want to look like Dockers. So I put a nose ring in so that I look like not Dockers. Okay. I love piercings. I have many, but I'm not telling y'all where. So you'll just have to go on. I'm not even going to answer. I shouldn't have even said that. All right. So nose. Yeah, I didn't get the septum, but the septum wouldn't hurt because it's right in here. But when you do the septum, you got to get someone that gets it right on. I don't think I could do the septum because I think I might flinch. You know, yeah. I feel good with stuff on my body because it gives me more of a messy look. So there's that. I don't know what that's about. It's just a thing. And look, Keithy looks like Keithy. Like this is... That's Jason's hand, and then we put the rest of Jason's face on. Okay, so I'm talking about that little girl, Gabby. So what I wanted to say when the little troll made fun of me when I was saying something about Gabby, when you're watching, and I wanted to say this too, a lot of people have done like the narcissist thing, you know, the narcissist that her boyfriend was a narcissist. I like to look like a pirate. Seinfeld reference, puffy shirt. There are no coincidences. There are no big and little coincidences. There are just coincidences. If you don't shut up, I'm going to put this cigarette out on your face. Okay, now I'm quoting Seinfeld. All right. So anyway, they said that her boyfriend, Brian, was a... I have no idea what's going on in Guantanamo Bay. Actually, I haven't even looked at that. But scared. Yeah, I'm scared of needles too. But you know what? When are you going to do it? Yes, Brian is alive. Oh, stretching. All right. So when I was talking about listening to people who were talking about narcissistic people, there's a lot of people that say, you know, if you're a narcissist, this is a personality, brain disorder, sociopathic, whatever trait. But they are not including the spiritual, is hunting the boyfriend on an island. Yeah, exactly. They're not understanding occult ritual. People really feel like it's a mainstream world and it's a Docker's world. It's a beige world. People, yes, but psychopath, let's look at this a bit different. Human beings are not sociopaths. They're not psychopaths. They don't commit suicide and they're not evil. We as human beings are God's children. People who are evil, sociopathic, psychopathic, narcissistic, also have an element where when you look at their energy, their body is out of their physical. So they are not just in the physical body. Something else is in the host body. Got it? So the narcissist thing is like, it's, you know, oh, the person's mentally ill, fuck them. That has nothing to do with it. It has partially, but the response of that behavior is actually a response to a spiritual, occult issue. Keep in mind, there are actual physical human beings on the planet, okay? Well, they say cluster B. Yeah, they say that. But nobody ever accounts for the spiritual aspect of the human being acting in the dysfunction. Nobody does. They only say it's in the DSM-4. But the truth is, we are spiritual and we work off of electromagnetic fields. We don't even work off of our DNA the way that they tell us we do. The science is not always truthful. The science is good and the science can be truthful, but we are actually spirit beings. Now, and Bobby sent me the picture. Bobby sent me the picture of my son's soul leaving his body. She actually has a picture off one of the videos where we stopped the video and you can see Keith rising up out of the physical vessel that he was in this lifetime. Some people who are, you know, agnostic, atheist, whatever they are, those people are believing in that thing, right? Etheric mind, body. Yes, very different attachments on them. People poo-poo it and they laugh, but they know nothing about the occult, okay? They know nothing about it. So they're only listening to very minimal kind of kindergarten knowledge. And I put it that way because a lot of us are brainwashed or grew up to believe that. I never believed it. I saw differently as a child. Period. I saw it. So I was very lucky that I saw people who crossed over and I was told. I was very lucky. So I don't question it, okay? And you're supposed to have faith in what it is you believe, right? See, you saw your mom's soul leave. I saw the kid on the motorbike that died outside of our house. I saw his soul leave. And so I saw John's mother's soul leave. Keith and I saw it. Jason, John, and the two visitors in our room, they didn't see it. So there were two friends of Jason and Keith when we went to the hospital, and they didn't see it. But me and Keith saw her. We both saw the colors leave the body. That is the soul energy. Just think about it, okay? Just think about it. It can't just be like, yes, parasites, thank you, both physical and spiritual, correct. But the medical scientific world says, in the DSM-4, says, yes, the soul is real. I don't care what anyone says. I know this. It is, thank you. No, but it is. But basically, when people exclude the existence of a soul disorder or the occult, they are excluding things that are very, very common knowledge that have been cut out of man-made religion throughout history. You don't think the Red Sea parted? Is that not a metaphysical? A lot of you read the Bible. That's a metaphysical book. It's the most metaphysical book, okay? It's not just stories. It's actually metaphysical. When they watch Jesus ascend, they're watching the soul leave. The soul is a physical apparition of the physical body without the density when you can see it. But obviously, once they've been on the other side for a long time, they're going to transition into their God body. It's an entirely different thing. Understand that the scientists right now are trying to stop our soul bodies from literally connecting to our source, which does not come from, quote, trust the science, okay? Don't trust the science. No, you trust the fucking science. I don't want to trust the science unless I want to trust the science. But I don't have to trust all the scientists because they ignore the existence of God. So I trust my God, okay? I trust God. Oh, atheists, if they're atheists, God takes, if you're a good person when you cross out of your body, I think God knows that. I don't think he's like punishing you because you're on this fucking weird ass planet with a bunch of Freemasons, Freemasons, Satanists, Luciferians, and blood cult drinkers, right? You're here. This is, right? What is this fucking planet? So you're here on this planet. Now, look at all of our organizations. Look at the court system. Look at the judges. Look at the lawyers. Look at the police department. And 90% of them are under the knowledge of the Freemasons. That's how those establishments of, quote, authority are set up. Prison Planet, definitely. We are set up like that in order to follow. They want us to follow. I don't want to fucking follow. And I don't believe what you're telling me. So anyway, exactly. God is real. Absolutely. Our Santa. Yeah, well, Freemasonry is how we have established the banking system, the police system, the hospital system, the court system, children's aid system. That's how it is. Oh, I'm so sorry about your little dog, Bodai. I was going to say Buddha. But yeah, it's a Saturn system. It's just a fucked up system. Have you checked this world out? People are too lazy to do their jobs. They're too out of the shadows. Yeah, I've seen it. That's what it is. that's what planet we're living on. So Gabby, when I was reading her and the troll got all fucking mad, controlled opposition, Sloan bitch aligns her lips outside of her lipstick. Yeah, bitch, I do it too. Yeah, and look at her eyes. Yeah, my fucking eyes are like that. You freak. Anyway, what she was actually mad at, she was trying to discredit me as if my appearance discredits me. So in our society, we tell our kids, we want you to be healthy. We want you to eat properly. We want you to be sober. We want you to look good. When you do it, we have trolls coming out going, you're a fucking ugly bitch. You're this, you're that, right? So yeah, it's totally passive aggressive. However, what the design of that video was to counteract the reality of the occult, metaphysics, and what's really going on. If you can't tell what's going on with that girl, Gabby, I can't help you. I can see it in her eyes. I don't know what to say. And my friend, Deanna, has a very good saying. If you call on somebody, and for example, when we're looking into Keith's situation and we're looking for witnesses, and they won't give you camera footage and they won't give you information, who does that? not a nice human being. So the people who do it are either hiding something, making them demonic. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you guys. Or they are people who are really having entities in them and they're just causing chaos, order out of chaos, as above, so below. But they flipped it. It's all inverted. I don't know if, well, bipolar may be a word for spiritual disconnect. I don't know if Gabby knew she was going to be outed that way. I don't know if she did. I sure listened to the videotape and I feel very sad listening to her voice. Like, it's very obvious that jealousy is a spirit. It's a spirit, evil spirit. But it's, yes, she looks satanic. That's my point. But she's part of the family. Now, understand, a lot of these kids, okay, so let's just back it up a bit. A lot of people whose parents are like Nicole Kidman's parents, Anthony Kidman, look at the fuck up and don't come for me out here, accused in a court of Australia of child hunting. Child hunting. Not child fucking, not child whatever. Hunting. Child hunting. That's a fact. That's Nicole Kidman's father. That's a fucking fact. Anthony Kidman fled from Australia before he ended up in court, okay? Before Fiona Barnett was the one that got away, he hunted with the royal family in Belgium. What was his career? He was a psychiatrist for kids, i.e. drugging the brains, mind controlling them, okay? Yes, child hunting, where you hunt a child like you hunt a duck, okay? Like you hunt a deer. Child hunting, that's a fact, okay? I'm telling you about Nicole, yeah, Belgium family. Belgium's huge for that. Nicole Kidman's family, her father was brought up on charges, not allegedly, he was charged, not convicted, of child hunting. I want you guys to understand that, like child hunting. The internet's been scrubbed. Luckily, I have hard drives with it on there. However, you can still find it if you look up Fiona Barnett. Now, you can call her crazy. You'd rather read the man that fled from Australia, went to Singapore, and fell down a flight of stairs or had a heart attack. We're not really clear on which, but you know they fucking killed him, right? So, yes, in Australia, yes. Anthony Kidman, yes. Yes. Well, Nicole Kidman married Tom Cruise because Scientology is also part of the blood cult. Look who started Scientology. We have Aleister Crowley, I always get this guy's name wrong, Jet Propulsion Lab, Jack Parsons, and then we have L. Ron Hubbard. All three were roommates, all three. So you tell me who the Satanists mean blood cult members. And keep in mind, they think their religion is good because they think they're going to get what they want. So if somebody gives you what you want, yeah, Leah Remley, I've met her a few times, one of her manager's parties. She's definitely very outgoing, but she spoke against it. And her sister, half-sister, Christiana, was my roommate in Florida when I was a dancer in Florida. So she was from the father's side of the family. And I think it was Christiana Sabella, I think, at the time. That was her name. Anyway, she was a beautiful woman. But all of that aside, okay, all of that aside, it is possible to be born into a family. Like you can be born Jehovah's Witness, you can be born Luciferian, you can be born Catholic, you can be born Jewish, you can be born Muslim. And you listen to your parents. You don't think anything wrong, right? Aw, thank you. Thank you, Pixie. You can be born into those cults, right? I have no idea if Paul McCartney is dead. You could be born into those religions, right? And yeah, no, I mean, you can be born into anything. You can be a child that comes into Scientology. But here's the thing, right? Oh, I know, Franklin Floyd, right? No, I was almost trafficked out of Florida. I'm saving that for our book, Bobby. Bobby and I are going to write a book one day. All of that aside. Okay, so when you look at people and you assume that the children in a particular way are victims of it, let's look at it this way. If I come from a long lineage of Catholics, right, generation after generation after generation, and then I incarnate, right, incarnate. Well, when you ask about Leah Remley, absolutely, she had a choice and she left. But when you incarnate back in, you're going to incarnate because you haven't crossed through the barriers. So you haven't gone back to your source. You are still going here on this premise. And they leave a lot of shit out, right? Ventura, right down the road, street, beach, right down there. So any religion, materialism is not good. Well, anything man-made, no man can speak on behalf of God. When the priests stand there and they're like, we are men of God, you may be God's children, but you're definitely not men of God. You are pedophiles. Like the whole church covered that up. I literally at the dinner table, not tonight, last week, when I went out for dinner, showed a picture of the Pope with the devil horns out. And everybody's like, what? And I'm like, yeah, answer me. Was he at a Texas Longhorns game? No, he's up on his pulpit doing his bullshit, hidden in plain sight. But that's because people don't understand the occult. They do not understand what the occult is, right? They don't know what it is. They think that it is something else than what it is. So they don't believe it. They don't believe that people have energy. We've been brainwashed into thinking, oh, you just die and you rot in the ground. That's, yeah, the Red Shoe Club. And those souls reincarnate as babies, correct. R. Kelly getting busted. I got news for everybody. Just like Harvey Weinstein, R. Kelly was notorious for all of the elites for finding them girls. That's what he was, okay? That's what he was. Oh, did Tina, yeah, okay. Tina Turner, I figured would go soon, but yeah, she's out of here too. I'm not sure how I feel about her. I mean, I love Tina Turner. She's rocking, but I'm really not sure how I feel about her, actually. So I'll keep that to myself and say, rest in peace. Yeah, I just know what it said. But anyway, R. Kelly, this is common fucking knowledge. Like when Gail, whatever her name is, lover of Oprah, when Gail goes out there and she's like, oh my God, can you believe, like, Mr. Kelly, sit down. They had that plan. He's playing a part. That's a game. Everybody fucking knows who R. Kelly is. You know what R. Kelly's been doing. You know what Jack Nicholson does. You know what all of these people do. You know what Charlie Sheen does. You know what these people do. Stop acting like you don't. That's called denial. And everybody's like, oh my God, well, they have money. So like, fuck you. No, you know what they're doing. R. Kelly was a pimp for the elite for years. Now, here's where it gets a little bit tricky for me in a metaphysical sense. When I look at R. Kelly, the douchebag, and he is a dirtbag, when I look at him, the douche, right? I know, Tallulah, yeah. Tina Turner is dead. Yeah, I know. I know someone just said that, but I don't know how I feel about her because her adopted son just died. He committed suicide. So yeah, I don't know. Anyway, when we look at R. Kelly, I want people to understand there's two things going on with somebody like R. Kelly and somebody like Gabby, the little girl that went missing, and somebody like her boyfriend, okay? The two things going on, Jeffrey Dahmer is a perfect example because before he was murdered in prison, he said in his court date, I don't know why I did this. Now, if I have an Airbnb home, so let's look at our body like Airbnbs. This is Airbnb. So let's look at our body. What's love got to do with it? Okay, anyway, let's look at this. Sorry, I can't sing. It just came right out of my mouth. All right, so let's look at our bodies as an Airbnb. So if I step out of my residence to rent it to said whatever, right? I am not in control of my Airbnb. I don't know what's going on. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what's going on because I'm somewhere else while people are in my Airbnb, i.e. the body. So when we're looking at somebody like Jeffrey Dahmer and that Gabby girl, I am not even sure that Gabby understood what was there for her. What I do know is that the people that turned Gabby out, so let's word it very carefully. She has not died. Tina Turner didn't die. See, I don't have my phone to check and Google. I've got my computer. Anyway, Gabby and some people in Gabby's family and some people in Brian's family have no idea. But what I do find interesting, and you should go watch Jamie Deluxe's video. I listened to it this morning while I was running. Here's the thing, okay? I listened to Jamie Deluxe's. Did you know that Gabby, yes, she's a crisis actress. She was on a video for, what? You say? What? Come on, go watch Jamie Deluxe's videos. Tell him hi from over here. Tell him Tullulah says hi. Anyway, Jamie Deluxe, call for an uprising. Sorry, Jamie Deluxe, a call for an uprising. But when you look at it, she did this, Yes, to 2012, Hook Sandy, SHOO, put a T in there, ING. Okay, so she was in that video. Now she is not going to be there unless, now I can look at her eyes and I see something different. I can listen to her speech gate and I hear something different. Okay, but they think that we're fucking stupid, and what they do is it's to whip up our emotional nature. Now when they talk about narcissists on here, that's what narcissists do, right? That's what narcissists do. So narcissists whip up emotions so they can feed off you. You know those fish that eat your feet in the pedicure bowl? I don't like that shit. No fish are touching my feet. You know, sink them with the fish. But the fish that eat like that, that's what, thanks. That's what, thanks, Bobby. That's what they leech off is our energy. So if you have a group, a worldwide network media, and I'm telling you, I've done a lot of TV. You are not going on camera till they know that you're not a loose cannon and you do it. So anybody that acts like a loose cannon, Ricky Gervais or whatever, hi Esther, you're back. Anyone that acts like a loose cannon, they have you prepare for what you're going to do. I know that. I've done it. Okay, so there's that. The other thing, Esther, tell them where I'm going to be. Put your link up, Esther. Put it up here so people can find you, Esther. Anyway, Gabby was so very clearly from her eye and tone gate. You just know when you know. You just know when you know. So then to find out she was in that particular video in 2012, right? I'm going to look up Tina Turner. Tina Turner's dead. Then you kind of know it. And do you really, really believe that her boyfriend literally drove a car home and got out of the neighborhood like that, right? Do you? Why did he get out of his neighborhood? Understand, the Freemasons run all the authority. Now, those police officers, and again, I do know good police officers, I really do. Detective Stacy, fucking help me. There's a lot of people that help me with Keith's death, so I am not bagging on all police. The organization itself concepted probably 100 years ago, and in its conception is Masonic. But when you watch those police, yeah, it's a distraction. When you watch the police with Gabby and you watch, okay, I know Stacy is the best ever. When you watch the police talk to Gabby and do what? They invert it. Gabby's the aggressor. Brian's the innocent victim. Poor bitch man. No, you're a bitch ass man. You have more strength over your girlfriend. Unless she pulled a gun out and shot you in the head, shut the fuck up, you whining bitch. Gabby, okay, the police actually know what happened and they inverted it in order to cause an emotional response, elicit an emotional response, okay? The emotional response that they want, I'm still trying to look up Tina Turner. Tina Turner, dead. The emotional response that they want is outrage. They want to turn men against women, women against men, and they wanted to make it Gabby's issue, okay? First of all, those police officers, if they had an ounce of fucking common sense, number one, if there's a man and a woman, yeah, they can both be toxic, that's for sure. But just the way the cop's going down the road, he's like, oh my God, he hit a bump. Okay, like, I'm just going to say this. My son literally died on the ground and there was not that much concern for that from the police that showed up around his body or towards the family, okay? So when we're looking at the comparison between a dead person or a gangbanger shot or somebody, whatever, and then we see over here that this Brian character hits the curb with the tire of the van, and the cops are like, oh my God, he hit the curb. Shut up. If he dropped dead on the ground, I mean, it's just shut up. So anyway, I don't think Tina Turner's dead, y'all. I think Ike Turner's dead. But I don't see Tina's dead. So she's 81. She's a Sag. Them legs are Sag. And she's November 26th, 1939. So she ain't dead. But the police in that video gave me the tip off. Okay. No, I know I'm saying there are good policemen. Stacy came right to my side. I had some other good policemen work on my son's case. Absolutely. No one's disputing that, but understand the organization that the police work for, including your son and everybody, that is based and premised on a secret society, Freemasonry way of dealing with the world, to which they think we are their puppets. Yeah, EMS, exactly. So they think we are their puppets, right? So that's what this is about. That's actually what this is about. Yeah, OJ Simpson, come on now. Come on, OJ Simpson. OJ, I'm in the van. I'm gonna kill myself. Then kill yourself, OJ. Why didn't you kill yourself, OJ? Why didn't you do it, OJ? We are not better off with you alive. Why didn't you do it? No, really. You said you were going to do it. I thought you were a man of your word. Fucking do it. Right? Do it. No, OJ wasn't going to. No, really. Why wasn't OJ going to do it? He sat there like a. Who goes on camera like, I'm going to kill myself? My wife. Yeah, you killed her, you idiot. I mean, Jesus, OJ. No, see, that's the mistake. OJ is one of them. Understand, when you're in the indoctrination club, okay, when you're in the indoctrination club, no, OJ just dreamt that he did it, remember? I dreamt that I did it. What if I dreamt that I did it? Yeah, I don't know about that, you weirdo. Okay. Jesus. Of course. Well, I don't know what her parents are. I'm not even speaking to that. I'm speaking to this young woman, what I see with this young woman. Okay. That's what I'm speaking to. By the way, if I were running away in a Bronco after my wife was found dead and I was OJ, and it was me and I wasn't famous, they would have shot my tires out. I'm just fucking saying it. Okay. If the glove doesn't fit, you must acquit. First of all, the glove was soaked in blood. So when the fucking glove dried, you cocksucking morons, it shrunk. Oh my God, I can't. See, that just triggers me. That triggers me. What they perpetrated on people there, what they perpetrated on people was horrific. It's horrific. And I never believe it for a minute. I don't. Yeah, I saw a Bronco yesterday at Costco. I know, are there Broncos out there? But I'm not saying what Gabby's parents were. I don't know who in her family, has initiated her. Let's look at the blood cult a little bit differently too. Let's look, if we have a child that's sexually abused in a family, something on my overlined lips was leaking, okay? Probably my dinner. Anyhow, if you have a family where molestation continues generation to generation, there are people in the family that will consider saying that they had no idea. Well, maybe they didn't. Maybe the sister didn't tell the other sister that the grandpa, did what he did, right? So you can have family members that are unaware and it's completely devastating for them and they don't have a clue. They don't know what happened and they have no idea. That's very, very, very true. So I'm hesitant to say when anyone is, but what I can tell you, it isn't just a brain disorder. It is a spiritual, parasitic, energetic, vampiring entity that's come into the host body. Now, I can't help it if people don't think that we actually have a soul and we leave the body, then they haven't been around enough dead people to watch the energy go out. But I absolutely, her stepfather was a police officer, and there we have it. Yeah, exactly. But it's very obvious to me with her, what she posts and what she does. See, they tell us, they do tell us, and it's like, it's there. It's obvious. This is what they tell us. Yeah. You don't know where your brother is? Whatever. They're both in part of it. Okay. They're both. Yeah. I mean, it's possession, plain and it is. And people go, no, they have a brain disorder. Human beings do not kill themselves. Human beings do not do these fucking things. Remember, and I'm going to bring this up again. Perfectly programmed people. Perfectly programmed people. Remember when George Soros funded the Pussy Hat March and all these dumb fucking women wore vagina hats on their fucking head because George Soros bust them in. I can't find people to fucking stick around a car accident when a person dies to be a good Samaritan, but these pussy hat wearing bitches, they're like, yeah, that means we've got power. You are idiots. You're wearing a vagina on your head. the representation of. You're not really wearing a vagina, but you know, maybe the vagina, actually, if you made a vagina hat, it might be cuter than pussy hats. And then you've got Madonna threatening to blow up, you know what, the WHIT house. She's threatening that. You've got, oh my God, Naomi Judd's daughter, Ashley Judd, frothing at the mouth. They are programmed. They're brainwashed. It's so fucking obvious. I'm sorry if you thought that you were advancing female power by wearing a vagina hat on your head, funded by none other than George Soros. Now, I have to really recount my opinion. The satanic cult was good. Yeah, Madonna looks like, Madonna's just, I never liked Madonna from when my son was little, Keithy, maybe 3-4 months. I watched her on an interview. And she said she wouldn't let her kids watch her music. All right, fuck you, bitch. Then my kids aren't watching your music either, you cow. Anyhow, no, Madonna's a high cultist witch. I mean, that's obvious. I don't think any of us don't know that. Yeah, and I mean, she's Madonna whore, you know, whatever. But yeah, she does look weird. I think you shouldn't put that much filler in your face. No, I do not think Brian is dead, okay? I think Brian... Let's stop saying this Brian character is dead. Hi, Jennifer. You saw him. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the super chats. This Brian character, thank you for that. Thank you. I appreciate you guys tremendously. Okay, so back to this. This Brian character, right? He's not dead. He's in hiding. He's not missing. They hid him. So stop listening. And the police, now, is that a perfect inversion? Murder the girl, now the guy is missing. What? Yeah, exactly. Oh, there's not, I don't know if all celebrities are sellouts, but a lot of them are. Yeah, they really are. And that's fine if you think you're going to do well. So think it in this lifetime if you do. Yeah, Madonna's daughter looks straight up. Just go look up Lourdes when she's walking straight on and you guys tell me what you think. No, Esther, you're not. But you, Esther, you've run into what I've done. You don't sign those contracts. You don't sign shit into perpetuity. No, I'm in entertainment too. But I'm saying a lot of them, I know. What about Faye Resnick? I don't know what to think about her. But yeah, no, I mean, we don't get where we should be, Esther. Esther's incredibly talented. Doesn't get where she should be because, thank you, Stardust. Thank you all. Jennifer, Tracy, Stardust, Pixie. There's Pixie and everybody else. And let's see. And then, yeah, that's Stardust. Everybody, thank you guys. Yeah, like that's, yeah, Lourdes has to be. I mean, just has to be. But it's inversion. Look at the girl. Yeah, no, we don't play games. And I don't care. I'm here to do my work. And my work is my work. I don't need to kiss your ass or suck your dick to get a job. I can get a job without that. So that, and so can Esther. Esther can do that too. So we both have talents where we don't need to do it. Yeah, Lourdes is one scary ass bitch, but understand. Don't care if you believe it or not. Go look up zombies in the voodoo religion, okay? The religion of voodoo. The way that they conjure up. The way that they use cigarette smoke to stop the entities from getting into their bodies. The way that the women offer themselves up to have sex with demons. And I know people go, that's not true. I'm sorry. Think the fuck again. Think the fuck again. It's very true, okay? Yeah, Madonna adopted the black children. They're always adopting the black children. Put your token black children down, okay? Let the black people in their countries raise their children without feeling guilty that they're not giving their children a good life so that you, Madonna, can take their children and do God knows what the fuck with. And I mean that. Sorry. True story. But anyhow, watch the zombies, the voodoo. Watch when they call something into them. If you're calling somebody into your body to help you, now, a lot of people don't believe it can happen. It can definitely happen. I know she made her son wear dresses. I know. It's just so awesome. No. We're not in a drag world. It's not drag queen. That's a different particular thing. When you're taking every child that's born a boy or born a girl and swapping them up, come on. And I'm not a chest feeder. I'm a breastfeeder. And I'm not a he, they, she, whatever. I am gender-wise a girl. And there's really only two yeah, well, I don't like adoption in the U.S. because these rich people go and they take Yeah, I like the music. I know what you're saying. I feel the same way about Michael Jackson. But stop taking American money. It's a voodoo is fucking real. It is so real. It is so real. It is so real. And women in different religions give of themselves. Look at sister wives. Look at Catholic women with 14 kids. Look at that. Catholic women with 14 children. That's giving up of yourself to your God. But what is it doing to your body? What is it doing to everything else? Right? So there you go. Yeah, I know. Yeah, African voodoo, Haitian voodoo. Yeah, birthing parents. Shut the fuck up. A man can't give birth, okay? You do not have a fucking uterus or a vagina with which to push the baby out. If you are a man and you are giving birth, then you were born a woman and therefore you are a woman. Period. Or you wouldn't be pushing a child out between your legs. You're a woman. Yeah. Well, how did the Haitians get here? How the fuck did the Haitians get to Mexico? Where are the Haitians coming from that they ended up at the Mexican border, honestly? Where? Where are they coming from? No, I'm not. If you're talking about me being a bigot, I believe there's two genders, male and female. Whatever you do as an adult, male or female, is up to you. But don't tell me a man can give birth, because you are mocking a woman when you do that. A man cannot give birth. A man can raise somebody else's child. A man can adopt a child, and a man can fucking parent a child. But a man cannot give birth. So stop doing that. Stop saying that shit. It's nothing to do with hateful. When you say a fucking man can give birth, you are insulting every woman who gives birth and is very powerful. They are always mocking women. We never get our say in this country. There's always a man, always overtaking, okay? And half of the fucking Senate is masculine. Old white men. Masculine. I almost said Mexican. That might have sounded racist. However, it wasn't. It was men. But my point is, if you are a woman, you can give. I'm not politically correct. I don't give a shit. You don't pay my bills. So please, people, work for yourselves. Do not work for a corporation. Do not work for anybody who has control over what you say, okay? Over what you say. If it's your feeling, I don't have to kiss anyone's ass, okay? I don't have to kiss anyone's ass to make you like me. Don't like me then. Don't fucking like me. Do you think I fucking care? I don't fucking care. So people have to stop caring. I don't care, because you do not sign my check. You did not come into this world with me, and you do not leave this world with me. You did not bury your son the way that I buried mine, and if you did, then you did that too. But I'm not listening to you. No man can give birth to a baby, okay? Period. Period. You can't do it. That's not available right now. You don't have a fucking uterus. Shut up. Think Jesus, or period. Geez, right? Yes, I'm not saying anything bad. Be gay, be straight, be fluid. I don't really understand what fluid means. I think you just don't want to be identified. If you're an adult, that's fine. But we do know that one, what's that one? Not Selena Gomez. Who's the other one? The short hair. Okay, the short-haired one. I can't think of her name now. It's just, oh my God. Anyway, that one, she was born a woman. She can have a child. Okay? She can be fluid. She can be gay. She can be whatever she wants. I have no problem. Demi Lovato. There you go. Thank you. I have to trigger my brain. But she can be whatever she wants. There's no problem with that. Sleep with who you want in your own bed. Okay? Have all your cats and dogs in the bed. Have the family bed like I did with my kids, my husband, my kids, the family bed, and the closet for sex. Okay? I was in the closet for sex because my kids were in the bed. Yeah, that's right. So my closet was where we had sex because the babies were in the bed. Got it? But either way, when you're an adult, you can do what you want. That's the point. Pansexual, whatever. You can do whatever the fuck you want. But don't tell women who work very hard to carry a human being for 9 months and push one out of their body that you as a man can do that, because I'm going to call bullshit on that. So there you go. Okay, shut up, whoever you are, you troll, you matted-headed troll, matty-headed troll, brain-dead troll. No, but I'm serious. Like, really? Step off, bitch. Seinfeld. Step off, George. Step off. I know, trolls. Trolls be like, yeah, never, I know. No, babies can be born outside of a womb. Obviously, they can be conceived in a test tube. That's how Anderson Cooper had his baby. Well, maybe with a surrogate in a rent-a-womb. But that's still a womb. And I think they have cloned, was it a sheep? Probably humans too, really, quite frankly. Meet the Fockers, hilarious. I suck on the cat's teats. I'm sorry. Why do I know this shit when I don't do that? Yeah, I know. If men had to give birth, there'd be no people on the planet, okay? There'd be no. You remember that, Esther, from the Fockers? He sucks on his teats. Oh my God, that was so funny. I just can't. Yeah, okay. No one's sucking on the cat's teats. That was really a good movie. Okay, I'm sorry. I fell for it. I liked it. Biden is a clone, or he has dementia. Yeah, Dolly the sheep, right? Wasn't that it? Dolly the sheep. Like, yeah, they should go to Mars, but unfortunately, Mars is full of noxious gas. Yeah, cat's teats. They're just looking at him at the dinner table like, what the fuck? No, the teats. Oh, God, stop. Stop. I'm not going to do it. Oh, God. Okay, I'm sorry. All right. So anyway, what I was going to say, no, I'm cracking myself up because I'm thinking of the teats. I'm thinking of that movie. I can see, this is my problem. I'm perfectly brainwashed because I can literally pull up a movie in my head and like relive it, which is a problem. That's how like my brain works. I stopped going to the movie theaters. Oh shit, Keith was probably like 10. I went once with Lila. I know no one's milking the cat. Now Tallulah's really scared. She won't come out from under the couch. Tallulah's under there going, she ain't gonna fucking milk me. We're not gonna do that. And I'm not gonna milk her. Yeah, commercial jingles. I have like Mary Lou Henner, I have one of those memories, except when I'm trying to say names on here, but I can remember instant recall. I can go right there. But the problem is when you're looking at our society as a whole, we are fucking brainwashed. Like you do know, this has nothing to do with meows. You do know that the government now says they're broke and they want more. Yes, Tullulah, Tully is a new kitty. She's at the beginning of the video because she scratched the shit out of Mommy Sloan and she misses her home with all the other kitties. And she thought she would bite her new mommy. And jump like a wombat, like that. Lila used to do that when she was like 2. Jump off the couch, and I'd be like, whoa, whoa. Swing on the curtains, jump off the couch. She was a 2-year-old kid. The cat did the same thing. Lila never bit me, though. I'm so grateful for that. Yeah, you can have your opinion. Yeah, you can have your opinion. That's fine. I don't agree with your opinion. And I don't have to agree with your fucking opinion, you whiny ass bitch. So, yeah, have your opinion. No one cares. No one cares about anyone's opinion, really. The only reason people act like they care about an opinion is somebody has their paycheck and is holding it hostage. Like you work in a corporation or you work for the government and they're like, you're not going to get your paycheck unless you say this. Try working at the movie studio and saying you're Republican. You won't get hired. And do you know, when my son worked at the, no, it's true. When Hillary was running for office and Jason worked at the studios, they told them who to vote for, and it was Hillary. Thank you for that, for the teats. Thank you for the super chat for the teats. But you know, the studio union said you need to vote here. Who says that in America? I don't care who you want to vote for. I don't care who you fuck, Tallulah Bankhead, exactly. 1920s. But I don't care what you do or how you do it, but don't tell me what to do. And I'm not indebted to you because I don't work for your company. You're not my corporate entity. You have no control over me. And I align myself with God. Sorry, it's true. And I do. But the problem is if you're working on a TV show and you go out there and you have a different opinion, they will fire you. That's not freedom. That's fucking disgusting. Okay. It's disgusting. If you work at a hospital, and I'm curious too, if you're going to get a fucking vaccine, which is your prerogative, and it's my prerogative not to, if you're going to get a vaccine and they've proven that it's only 39% effective, CDC says The vaccine, you can still catch it and you can still give it. So why aren't you people losing your jobs? Or is it just us who don't want to get vaccinated being threatened with losing our jobs? All human beings should be standing up saying it's your free choice. If you believe in the vaccine, then you believe I can't get you sick, so don't worry about it. So why aren't you protecting other human beings? Why is it a football game against this and that? It isn't. I don't care what you eat for dinner, and I don't care whose dick you suck or whatever it is you do. Why do you care what I do? Okay? Like, literally, why do you care? And I'm not talking about anything illegal, okay? Unless you're in one of those weirdo states where it is illegal, then maybe, don't tell people about it. But it's because you collect your paycheck. Most people get a paycheck, the school union, from the government. So you have to do what they say. Do you see that? Do you see the system that they brainwash us into? You need to work for this in order to be a good person. Here goes the air conditioning off again. I'm like psycho tonight. But if you're going to be a person in the United States of America and you're born, or in Canada, in a first world country, and you're born and you are taught, if you go to school, there's a check mark. Oh, good, you went to school, right? Thank you, Heidi. Thank you so much. Thank you guys, all of you, for the super chats. Thank you so much, honestly. No, I would never give a 4-year-old anything. Jason had a bad reaction, and no. But if you look at this world, we are taught when we are born, our parents will tell us. I mean, we just do it. I don't know why I said it, but I didn't tell my kids to go to college, actually. But you will tell your parents, your parents will tell you, you'll tell your parents no and fuck off, but your parents will tell you, they will tell you, you're going to get an education so that you can meet people and get a good job and get a pension. The pension locks you in to 9 to 5 for 30 years. That's some ass bullshit there. Why you want a job for 30 years that you don't want to do, that you're just there for a paycheck, right? If you work for the city and you say no to any kind of thing in your body, they punish you and you're put on leave, or you're not allowed in New York City to apply for unemployment. I'm sorry, excuse me, did New Yorkers not put into unemployment with their own fucking money? So now you're telling them they can't? Isn't that fucking discrimination? Why aren't people outraged? It's unbelievable to me. I don't care what you do, but why are you not outraged? I would be fucking outraged if someone did that. If you got a vaccine and they said, we're not going to give you unemployment because you did it, I would be up their ass saying this person should get their money that they did it. But I'm not a hypocrite. See, they're just playing team sports here. It's like the Yankees versus the Dodgers. And so half the country's on the Dodgers and half's on the Yankees. And they're blah, blah, blah. That's the trick. That's what they've done. They've done that to us. If you put yourself into college, your kids, right? So the parents can go around like going, little Timmy went to Harvard. Well, you're not getting into Harvard unless you suck some dick or you know someone or you pay a big check like Bush's family, because clearly he was retarded. So you're not getting into Harvard unless you do it. It's a payoff. If you get your kids into Harvard because you want them to have a good life, you're $200,000 in debt. That's part of the bullshit game, okay? It's a big wheel. How about your kid drop out of high school, develop their natural talents, unless, of course, they're going to be a doctor. Then maybe you should finish school. But other than that, develop their natural talents, open their own business, make their own hours, buy their own shit outright, and tell the government to fuck off. Right. That's right. Who's going to win in this situation? Hairdressers, nail people, psychics, food people, people who do their own shit. Right? No. School teachers. These school teachers in Los Angeles making kids. Did you hear about the people in Temecula? Yeah, okay. In Temecula, for some god-awful reason, they called the SWAT team on 2 kids that refused to wear their masks. I showed you what was in the box of the masks. It says not to be used for medical purposes. I'm sorry. SWAT team needed, why? Because if I called the SWAT team on my neighbor because they're fucking wearing ugly ass clothes out there, I don't think they'd be so fucking happy. Okay, just saying. So the homeless are in their underwear on my street. They're going to the bathroom on the street. I can't call the SWAT team for that. I have no idea what you're talking. I don't have time for trolls. Let them speak. I don't care. Like whatever. Who cares? It doesn't matter what they say. Because you know why? I don't fucking work for them. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, that. But you can still do hairdressing on your own. You do understand that, right? You don't need, I've always worked from home. I don't let them control me. They control you. And then they say, you have to do this because we pay you. No, you pay me because I'm doing work. You pay me because I put in my time. You can never get your time back. So they use your energy up, right? Yeah, that's right. The troll, the potato face is on here, or the matted troll, one or the other. But yes, you own and operate your own business. If you have a skill, you don't need them. And when they say you can't do your work, that's up to the people coming to me in my private house. If you're going to tell me who's in my fucking house, fuck you, you can't. And if you think you can, we're going to be into a fight. So I don't understand why people don't understand that, right? You can have hair dry. You can do people's hair in your house. You can do it. It happens all the time. People do people's hair in their house. Honestly, I had a friend that before she passed away, she was a hairdresser, and she just put in her garage a sink, not in her garage, in her basement, pardon me, a sink where you could wash the hair and the bleach. She's still a fucking hairdresser. She can still buy her shit, and she can still do it. Yeah, exactly. Don't listen to them, right? Yeah, okay, don't talk to the troll. You can do massages in your house. I've done readings in my house my entire fucking life. I learned from people who did readings in their house. I don't want to show up to work, to be professional, to wear a suit. I'm a fucking psychic. You're a hairdresser, you're funky. Have them come to your house. People don't care. Mobile hairdressers in Scotland, there's a good one. Mobile groomers. You don't even have to go to fucking grooming, right? Yes, do hair from your house. You make just as much money. You have a talent. Do it. There's all kind. I go to people's houses. My eyebrow girl comes to my house. My manicurist comes to my house at times. I go all over the place. You don't have to go into anybody. You don't have to follow their 9-to-5 Masonic cult mindseted way. They want your kids in school all the way around so they can tax you for that. You know why you get in trouble if your kids are truant? Because they don't get money for your kids. They don't give a flying fuck if your kid is truant or stupid or sniffing paint thinner. They don't care. It's indoctrination, period. The people that are doing well left school early. Your degrees don't mean shit because your degrees are going to be shut down because you won't take the vax. Or you're going to have to go against yourself morally, bend over and let someone rape you in the arm if you don't want to do it. And why is that okay? It's just so wrong, it's not okay. Anyway, no, they don't care about people. They don't care. I know it does stop the spiritual shift. It stops you from aligning spiritually. They don't care about people. You're exactly right about that. 100%. They don't. When has the government, thalidomide babies, ever cared about anybody? Tuskegee project ever in anybody's life. Look what they were putting in the German Olympic women's team in the 1950s. Steroids, and these women all got cancer. I mean, just tell them to fuck off. Tell them make me. Oh, well, you have to. Says who? Are you my fucking what? Did you push me out of your vagina? Like, I might give you a bit of respect if you're my mother, but are you? No. So, they have to follow these little orders in society. The authorities have to follow these little fucking games of chaos that they play. People got to start rebelling. The government is now trying to get more money from you, right? The government's trying to get more money right now because they ran out of tax money. You're getting $6 a gallon in California. You just did that. You're not getting any more money. And if people vote for this, I swear to God, no, I did not go to school. No, I left. I never graduated. I have no degrees, and I'm very fucking proud of it. And I never told my kids to go to college. The only kid that went to college was Keith, and he went to accounting for 1 year on his boss, who was a friend of the family, who said she would hire him to work on a TV show with her if he took the accounting course that she needed him to take in order to hire him, and he did it for that reason. She gave him a very specific reason to go in there and to do that, and that's what he did. The rest of us, no, nobody graduated. John maybe graduated. Maybe him. He may have gone to college for 1 year, but then he was pregnant at 19. Not him. His wife at the time was pregnant at 19, okay? Jesus. Hi, Carolyn. Hi. So, no, I didn't go to school. I have no education to speak of, none. But I can read and write, and I know what I'm seeing out in public, and I learned my craft really, really well. Okay, I learned my craft extremely well. So, yeah, life's the best education. They got you all, like if you go to Harvard, doesn't mean you know shit, okay? You could, and you could not. No, I didn't go to psychic school. No, no, no. I learned my astrology craft, and I learned astrology because it's based and premised on math and the mathematical movement, the charting of the stars. So there is a certain element that you need to learn. But I actually learned from my first person doing astrology here, master astrologer, by watching his work. That's how I learned. That's how I learned. So, yeah. Exactly. But they want you all to go to school. And they took the kids out because they want you to be of a material mindset, not a metaphysical mindset, okay? So when you're a metaphysical mindset, you think in combination with material and spiritual. But when you're of just the material, you don't believe in God, you don't believe in this, you don't believe in that, and so you just believe what they tell you. Yeah, you took classes, Esther. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's not bad if you go to school. Go to a trade school. If you're a hairdresser, go learn how to cut hair. If you're this, that, or the other, right? Yeah, I never did well in school either. I got kicked out for my mouth constantly. So you see it was a trend. And setting fire, but that's a whole other thing. I didn't set the fire. Someone just said I set the fire. And then I got blamed for setting the fire that I didn't set. But I would have set it. So it was really only a matter of time before I would have done it. Who are you talking to? Go away. I can speak of, I don't even know who you're talking to. Okay, whoever you're talking to, you can't tell other people how to talk. Okay, you cannot tell other people how to talk in God's name. You know what taking the Lord's name in vain is. It's not swearing and the way that you think it is. It's you acting like you are God. That is taking the Lord's name in vain. They don't teach that, but that's what that is, okay? It is not you saying some cuss word attached to God on planet Earth. It is you acting like you are fucking God, okay? So get your story straight. Educate yourself, dumbass. And please, whatever, go back to your potato fields, you troll. Yeah, don't worry about it. They're just whatever. Yeah, you Sagittarius. Thank you for that. Sagittarius mouth, foot in mouth. Foot in mouth. Yeah, exactly. Hi from Laverne. Oh, there you go. Yeah. So Jesus had a temper. Absolutely. Jesus did have a temper. He was on earth as a human, a light worker, but a human. So when you're on earth here, you're on earth. That's where you are. Yeah, that's a shame. You know what? Let the nurses quit. Let everybody quit. They will take their nursing. If you're a nurse and you quit at a hospital, do you think I'm not going to have you come to my house and help me if you can help me? You can help me. So you will work nurses. There's private nursing. Okay, there's things you can do. You can hire people. You can hire whoever you want to look after your fucking relatives, all right? Of course, righteous anger is acceptable. Anger, nobody says anger is bad. What's bad is murder sprees and craziness, right? Yeah, the potato head, the troll potato head. Oh, Sloan, like she lines her lips outside. Yeah, bitch, I do. And what of it? Put your picture up, bitch. Next time you comment on someone's appearance, put your own picture up, and then we'll talk. Right? See, you're a caregiver. You can do what you want. No, you don't have to follow whatever. If you know how, if you're in a plane accident and you're a doctor, but you don't have your license and shit, do you think they're going to stop you from doing what you know how to do? No. There you go. Double Taurus moon, stubborn as shit, right? Yeah. So you can do whatever you want in your house. They're going to take that away too. I'm sure they're going to take the internet away. I'm sure they're going to take this, that, and the other away. It doesn't matter. I'm prepared. I'm in war mode. There you go. Yeah, you lined your... I know. Who doesn't know that? Jesus. The world is metaphysical. The Gabby story with her boyfriend, Brian, that's a setup. I'm not saying it didn't happen. What I'm saying is that girl was led down that path for a particular reason, and there's an agenda behind it. And I love Jafra makeup, and I'm going to continue, Estelle's company is fantastic, and I'm going to continue to say that, okay? I'm going to continue to say it, no matter what you say, okay? I don't care what you say. I can see it, okay? I can see it. That's all I can say to you. Of course, everything's staged. Did you guys ever see, now I'm going to sound, okay, this is going to make me sound really, yeah, Estelle is amazing, I know. Does anybody ever remember watching Trump and the inauguration? I don't know what you call it. The swearing in of that guy. Who was that guy? On the Supreme Court. Who was the guy on the Supreme Court that they called in the girl to say that he was the rapist? Do you know who I mean? Picking the Supreme Court judge, Kavanaugh. That woman that you can find no record of, by the way, she's nowhere on the fucking internet. Kavanaugh. Do you know that was a whole stage show? Do you think Melissa Alano just walked in her fucking prom dress to sit there and go rip down the boobs out? And she's like, this is so unfair towards women. Okay, Alyssa, come out of your mind control. Take the prom dress off in the court. But Kavanaugh, okay, I know, really. It's so, but here's what I actually think. If I'm crazy, then fucking whatever. I actually think that if his name's Brian Kavanaugh, I can't remember his first name. If his name's Kavanaugh, after I just said that I had a photographic memory, I have no idea. The woman that accused him of rape, whoever that woman is, did they not look very much alike? Like, I was like, are they trying to fuck with us? Like, I believe not one word of that whole thing. That woman and that man with prosthetic makeup on looked exactly alike. I was like, I have to turn this shit off. I can't listen to this nonsense. I can't listen to this nonsense. Okay? Like, no, I cannot. Yes, Brett Kavanaugh. Thank you. And the woman whoever the woman is. Anyway, the woman, that's it. It was just like, I was like, I really thought they were the same people. He couldn't face his person because he was her. Didn't it seem like it? Like, I was literally looking, going, well, why are they doing that? What is that? Christine Blasey Ford. Yeah, her. Okay, and Brett Kavanaugh. Okay, both of them. What the hell? They are the same person. I'm convinced. Yeah, I don't care who likes swearing. Get off my page. Okay, but where was this woman? I tried to research her and look her up, but where was she, right? Where was she? Where is she? Where does she exist? Suddenly she was nowhere to be, nowhere to be found, right? No, I know. And why was Alyssa Milano there? Like, I'm sorry, Alyssa Milano. Why are you there, Alyssa Milano, in your prom dress? She looked like she was in a prom dress. Her cleavage was like that. Like, I literally thought she was in a fucking prom dress, right? Did she is a weirdo. Her mother used to manage psychics in town. So they're a family that likes psychics. That might be adding to the, not for the good side of psychics. But why was she there in her prom dress? I just want to know that, right? Right? That's what I want to know. Somebody please tell me why she was there. Like, no one cares about Alyssa Milano. We are forced to care about her because we are told she's a celebrity. Why is she a celebrity? Why was she, let's see, Ashley Judd. Oh, Ashley Judd. No, Ashley Judd came from a family. Remember the story that Naomi Judd told? I'm Naomi Judd. We lived in our trailer and we had no money and I made it famous. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You took the deal and you made yourself a billionaire. The fact that you're a billionaire from singing shitty-ass country songs should tell us all something. But we are told, I have to pull my Melissa Alano shirt up. We are told that this is who we are to admire. That's why we all want to go into show business. We want to go into show business because that's where people make money. That's where they get respect. That's what we are told. But it's all brainwashing. Oh, she had to be acting in court. What's with the prom dress? Like, have you thought of wearing like just a normal girl outfit in there? Like, what? Did your dad work with Winona's dad? I never knew they had, I mean, I didn't know who the dad was, right? And so I was like, whatever. But Ashley Judd was very, very, very clearly brainwashed, okay? No, Alyssa Milano was wearing a fucking prom dress. A quinceañera prom dress. You know what I'm saying? Like a frilly fucking prom dress from your 16th quinceañera. That's right. She was wearing a fucking prom dress. That's exactly right. That's what she was doing. It was sparkly. She wore a gown in there. Like, shouldn't we have asked why she showed up in a sparkly gown? And who gave her a ticket to be in there? You and I can't go in there, but Alyssa Milano can? Why? Why? Okay, Mom Judd was a nurse, floozy. Yeah, I still don't think she made $1 billion. I know tons of floozies. Floozy, where'd that word come from? I know tons of floozies who are not billionaires, right? Yeah, I know. I just don't know why she had the cleavage out. Like, she was like, look at my boobs as I talk about women's rights and not getting raped. It seemed like inversion again, okay? Remember what? The prom dress? Yeah, I can't get it out of my head. Floozies? What? I'm a floozy. Oh, yeah. Esther. Well, Esther, yeah, exactly. I'm just like, whatever. Who? Didn't she marry for money? What does that even mean, marrying for money? Why wouldn't you marry for money or not marry for money or marry for whatever you want? We have gay men in Hollywood marrying women to be a beard. We have gay women marrying men so their family doesn't know. We have people marrying men that are 50 years older than them because that's normal. So, yeah, I mean, people are going to marry for money. They're going to marry for sex. They're going to marry for love. They're going to marry for a home. They're going to marry to get off drugs. They're going to marry to have a career, whatever. They're going to do it. Okay, do a basic Google search on Ashley Judd. Okay, basic Google search on Ashley Judd. Okay. I don't know why we're doing this. Basic Ashley Judd. All right. Yeah, floozy. I know, right? Isn't it great how, like, if you're a woman and you go out, you're a floozy, but a man, well, he's hot. He's got 6 girlfriends. He's hot. No, he's a slut. He's a male slut. He's community dick. He's community dick. You got it? You want to call a woman a whore? You want to call her a whore or a floozy? You've got community dick. So you know who you are. Okay. Okay, I did basic. Oh my God, what's wrong with her face? I just looked, I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. Yeah, she's 2 years younger than me, and this face does not look right. The hell did she do with her face, y'all? Yes, she was a pretty woman. Why did she do that to her face? What happened to her face? What happened here? Okay, but what else does the basic search see? I'm missing the point because basically I'm blonde and I'm not educated. So, you know, takes me a fucking while to pick it up. Oh, she had COVID. Okay, let's look. Oh, of course she did. Sure she did. Uh-huh. All right, let's see. Oh, there you go. Oh, no. Wait. Oh, she's hiking the Swiss Alps now. She had the hour. She had all these accidents. All of this. But wait. Ashley Judd. COVID. I have no idea what she's saying. I can't even read about it because it gives me a headache. Winona, pain meds. I need pain meds for reading this, but she's a good person. Okay, BK, why don't you suck my dick that I don't have? Okay, why don't you do that? Please suck my dick. And yeah, I'm Christian, and you can still suck my dick and fuck off. Okay, so now that we've established that people are human beings, why do people say that? Well, if you're Christian or you believe in God, you can't do this. I can do whatever a human being does because I'm a human being. So stop putting that shit on people. Please. I mean, doesn't mean God hates you because you swear. How, like, I can ban BK, but I can't do it right now. But yeah, anyway, I mean, can't people do, aren't people human? Aren't you allowed to be human? Or are you supposed to be like all prim and proper? You don't think there's any Christian prostitutes? There's hookers for Jesus, you know, they are out there. And why can't they? She's under there. Tallulah's under there. And I have to crawl with my ass up to get her out from under the very small screen. She's like right under there. And I bet you she crawled around and went under there. She sits right under Keith's picture, but underneath the dresser, right? No, you're wrong. Actually, human beings are human beings. You don't get to discern what a human being is for all eternity. Human beings spew whatever they spew on planet Earth. Little human beings shit diapers when they're little. And some people down the street from my house are also shitting their diapers because they are living homeless on our streets. So shut up. Yes, Christians are in jail. Christians are everywhere. So are Buddhists. So are Muslims. So are Scientologists. So are you talking about Ashley Judd? Yeah, I don't know what she did. But yeah, no one cares. No one cares. No one cares. No one cares. Okay, so getting back to it. No, there's hookers for hooking for Jesus. There are prostitutes, whatever I think it was hookers for Jesus, but there really is that group. Why can't they do it? Are you telling me? Are you telling me you can't believe in a God and be an imperfect human being, right? Can't you? Right? Yeah, oh, yeah, BK again can suck my dick, okay? Anyway, it's what I'm telling people. Let me see. Thank you. You know what? The truth is, the reason, now, this happened at the gas station the other night. I was actually talking to Deanna on the way home, but I stopped at the gas station to get gas. And some person who was homeless, okay, I think, or on drugs, or both, came up to my car and like was rushing. My car door was open. I was getting out to put the card in there. And he's like, you have change in there. And I'm like, I don't have any change. And then I just told him to fuck off. I stepped forward into his energy and said, fuck off. And he started coming towards me. I said, get the fuck away from me. The reason in this society why so many things happen is because women are taught to be polite. I am not here to be polite to get your approval because that's what gets people killed. I'm here to be me, whether you like me or not, or anybody or not. And I'm not here to be polite when people approach me, come around me, or a man says to me, it'd be so nice if you smile. It'd be so nice if you shut the fuck up and mind your business about what I do with my face. That would be really fucking nice. Usually a man in a suit walking down the street to his fancy CEO business. Like, shut up. You and your suit, shut the fuck up too. So I'm not going to be polite. I will always get in someone's face, just like I did at the gas station. I'm not going to let them get close to me, but I'm not going to back down and act afraid. If you act afraid. Now, the funny thing was this homeless guy or drug addict guy or both, an Asian guy pulled up in a car and he got out of his car and he was a man, right? And so I thought he's going to be fine. This guy did the same thing to him. And suddenly like backed up from him like this. And I didn't see because I was getting in my car and shutting the door. So I opened my window. I said, are you okay? Right? Are you okay? And he said, yes. And then he opened his hand. He had a taser in it. He tased the guy. He tased him. Yeah, that's right. He tased them. So it's interesting that we teach women and people like be polite. It is good in socially interactive things to be polite, but it's not so good to be polite when you're dealing with people. I tell those men, you made me gay. It's not polite to be when people come out of nowhere, approach you, come up to your car, talk to you hatefully in your own venue. Like, you don't have to be on my YouTube channel. No one invited you here. I did not invite you here. I didn't invite you in my house. When you're in my house, it's my rules. This is my house. You're in my fucking house. So my point is, we teach people to be polite. Well, you don't want to be seen swearing. I don't really care. I don't really care. What I want to be seen as is living my life the way that I choose to live it. And if you get in my space, so annoying. Why don't you smile more? No, why don't you fucking smile more? exactly. So what I do, and this is just I don't know anything about him. I've heard about him. I mean, he seemed pretty flamboyant. That's all I know. But this is what I do. If somebody says something to me I don't care if I'm disrespectful. You don't know the meaning of respect. Don't come up to a woman's car. You're going to get told to fuck off. Ask me for something. You're going to get told to fuck off. I'm not giving you a chance to do something, period. I'm not going to give you a chance in my space to do something, right? Why? Tell your daughters to be polite. Watch them get raped when the man in the club grabs them by the arm and they're like, please don't. Watch them. They will get raped. You're not teaching your fucking daughters anything, even your sons. They've got to get in people's faces who are not in their, yeah, that's right. And my cat will scratch the shit out of you. So you have to do it in order to protect yourself. Now, here's what's interesting. A lot of people will come up and they will say things like that BK is saying, although I'm not giving that Maddie-headed cockroach. You a cockroach. Remember that? Remember that? Yeah, that's right. You know what I'm saying. You remember that. Okay. Tony whatever his name, Montana, whatever his name was. Anyway, when you give people the allowance to speak to you like that, I do take vitamins. Scarface, yeah, a cockroach. When you do that, okay, you think that just when you come through my front door, you're invading my space. I think when you get in my personal space, you're invading my space, okay? I literally, oh my God, I had another thing at Costco. This happened again. Okay, this happened again to me. So, in Costco, yeah, I'm sorry I go to fucking Costco, okay? But I did. I buy in bulk. Anyhow, I went to Costco and I got the frozen yogurt, right? So, you know how you can pay on the machine? So, this woman and her friend, they were coming up behind me and I was just paying and they were going to pay in the machine, but she stood in the line that you already have to have paid for, right? So she hadn't paid. So she had her big fat cart there and her big fat ass the cart. I said, excuse me. And she was waiting there for her friend. I said, this line's for the paid. So I'm going to go step in front because I'm here and ready right now. That is just the way it works, people. It's a line. Don't get in the line if you don't even know what the line is for. Do you know she took her cart and backed into me? I just turned around and I said, I don't think you really want to do that. Back the fuck up. Don't do that shit to people. Don't do it. Don't let them put that on you. Don't let them do it. Here's what you do. If somebody says something to you like BK and he says you're whatever and repeat some word, he's putting something onto you, throw it right back in his face. Take that energy and smack him in the face like that, right back. Someone knocks you in a line, turn right around and go, do you mind? Call them on it. Are you physically hitting me for a reason? Fuck off. Push them back. Always push back because people use their words as intention, okay? They use their words as intention in order to drag you down and get into your energy field, either because they're angry, crazy, dumb, but never, 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 okay? You know what? Here's the thing. Thank you, April. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you. The kitty's on the beginning. She scratched me and left. You know how the cats are, right? But here, I know, the cart, right? Oh my God. I was like, do you mind? Like, seriously, you're in the wrong line. If you haven't bought your ice cream or your pizza or whatever, you have to go in that line. I already paid for mine. That's why I'm in this line. Anyway, when somebody says, I want you to be a better person, they're making a judgment about you and they have no idea about you. They are putting it onto you that you are a bad person. Yes, bye, Esther. They're putting it onto you that you are a bad person. You're not a bad person. That's their judgment when they say something like that. Here's the thing. If you think you're a better person, stand beside me, put your face up here. We'll both look in a mirror at our behavior and we'll see who the bad person is. And I guarantee you it's not fucking me. So shut up. Secondly, it's not up for you to judge how anybody is because you don't know what their experience is. You can choose to do what you want to do based on your life experience, and that's what you can choose to do. That's the only thing you have control over. So when people say that, what they are saying to you is they are inverting their sentence, and they are saying to you You are this. I want you to be a better person stands for you're a very bad person. Shut up. Put your picture up here and let's see your history, or shut up. So that's how it works. When somebody says that, that's what they're doing. You see what I'm saying? So don't let them do that to you. They are downing your name, invalidating you, exactly, acting like you are beneath them. You're not beneath them, even if you're a drug addict whore on the street in a diaper, okay? Playing with furries out there. Whatever it is you're doing, that still doesn't mean you're beneath them. Exactly. Okay. Yeah, sorry, it's just how I am. I'm not a cupcake now. I've been walked over a lot. Labia ahead. Okay. Yeah. Well, that would be you and your people. Anyway, put your fucking picture up here. Let's see what you look like. Let's see what you do. And that goes for all people. Okay. So that goes for all people. People help, and understand too, when you're talking about philanthropy and helping people, you don't have to help people on a huge scale. You help each person day by day. Give somebody a coffee, call somebody, make a compliment, say something nice to somebody. All of those things are helping somebody day in and day out without any kind of fanfare or anything. That's how you help people in every city. You don't have to go out on a big grand scale. Whoever told you that? So no, you help people one by one by one by one. That's it. And you may not know it till you come across it. That's what you do. Simple. Simple, right? Very simple. It's very simple. So you help people one-on-one. Tell them they look nice. Tell them, can I take time to talk to them and look in their eyes one by one? You don't have to have some big something for any kind of grand gesture. That's all bullshit. It's actually chain reaction, one person by one person by one person. Honestly, that's how it works. I know this is great. Jason's going right here. Now I just got to hope I don't get too flabby and their faces get old. I'm not even going to think about it. Anyway, little Chirp's going to go here. And that's Chirpy's hand. And then he goes above his little brother like that. It's going to hurt like a bitch too. Anyway, you just help one by one by one. That's what you do. So you help people. That's how you help. Yeah, just do it. I have no idea. You can help people in any which way you can. You can talk to them. You can sit with an old man in the park and talk to him. You can help a lady take her groceries upstairs. Yes, Luciferianism is a religion. It's a belief, just like Christianity. Absolutely is. Thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you, April. Oh, and I just forgot your name. And Joe, thank you. Yeah, you can help people in so many ways. You can answer a phone for somebody. You can smile at them. You can pay attention to their stupid story. You can pick the phone up to talk to them. You can sit and have a dinner with them. You can do those things. Thank you guys so much for the super chats. Thank you all so very much. You can do I think the moon's a big rock too. You can do that. But when somebody says there's only one way, we're human. We're not supposed to be perfect. The energy here, they do think that their God is God and our God is the bad God. They do it inverted. They read it backwards. They write backwards. They do everything fucking backwards. But it's a thing, okay? And it doesn't mean if you believe in Luciferianism that you're a bad person. It just means that that's your belief system. You're going to find out, as I'm going to find out when we die, what the hell is going on, right? So that's what you're going to do. So it's just interesting. Yeah, it's just very interesting. Yeah, go to court. Anytime somebody gets in your way, take them to court. People don't want to take effort. Anytime somebody gets in your way, take them to court. I just put it on again. Take them to court. Now I have to check the time because I have to go get tulip. Oh my God, I said tulip. Sorry, Tallulah. I have to go get Lula some toys before the store closes, so she's gonna scratch my face off, y'all. All right, you guys. Yeah, I think BK needs to be potty trained, maybe, or have an enema. Maybe you should try eating the enema. Might be better if you do that. Maybe suck a dick. Do whatever. I know baby kitty's under there. We're going to get her some more toys. I have kitty litter for her. It's her nails I'm afraid of. She's hiding. Aw, thanks, Mindy. She's hiding. She's hiding under there. We got the scratch. Yeah, we've got the scratch. Yeah, I'll give her, let's see, cat, tree, and, I've got a scratch the scratch thing with the wings on it that was tulips, but yeah, I can trim her nails. I'm going to trim her nails in the morning. That's what we're doing. I'm taking her to Dr. Christian, and yes, Sharp is the last name, and he's going to meet the new kitty because he was Tulip's doctor. He's going to meet the new one, and then he can deal with her scratching and her cuckoo-ness, okay? Exactly. Get her awake. Oh, I just missed that. I just missed what you said. Anyway, yeah, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Yeah, I don't know what to say. But anyway, yeah, I think it's the troll that was impersonating my face, stealing my face. That's actually BK. So there you go. Anyway, matted-headed troll. Matted troll. And potato face. Anyhow, you're not going to fuck with me because I have my own website and I can absolutely do videos on my own website, right? That's what I can do. Yes, I can. Because you know what? I don't have to have YouTube either because I have my own website. There you go. Did you love playing with trolls? Yeah, bat a troll. Boom. Bat a troll. Yeah, I have a kitty tree over there. I have a kitty tree. Exactly. I know. She'll see Keithy. Keithy will maybe make friends with her so she can get her little nails in. Okay, you guys, I am out of here. Old straws and foil. I don't have any straws. They've been banned in California. However, I have tinfoil balls. Tinfoil. Yeah, that tase a troll. Well, yeah, the gas station tase a troll, right? Exactly. Good night, you guys. Okay, tune in tomorrow for Esther's show. Right? Tune in for Esther's show, y'all. Toilet paper. I've got toilet paper. I've got paper towel rolls for her. Okay, bye, you guys. I took a kitty. That is what I did. I'm going to deal with Kitty right now. Okay, bye, guys.